All right, friends, I'm participating in dry January this year. My liver could use a reset. My health could use a reset. But, I love beer. And I would miss it. So I thought, let's try something fun. Let's start trying some of these non-alcoholic beers that have come a long way over the years. Super popular now. And we're starting with a classic brand, Sam Adams. We've got Samuel Adams Just the Haze. Hazy, juicy, and refreshing non-alcoholic IPA. Interesting. It won awards at the Beer Festival, the Great American Beer Fest. And again, it says it's a malt beverage with natural flavors, 12 fluid ounces, less than 0.5% alcohol, non-alcoholic. You would have to chug this stuff. I don't know how many of these you'd have to drink and how fast to actually get a buzz off that, but that would be something. Let's give it a shot. Also, they've made sure to let you know this is the best non-alcoholic beer in America. I assume that's the award it won at the Beer Fest. I also really refuse to believe that, but you know what? Let's find out. Let's find out. Got a can here. With this Samuel Adams non-alcoholic brew, we remove the alcohol slowly and gently, leaving all the rich flavor of a world-class IPA. It's hazy, hoppy, and brewed with pride and attention to detail. Cheers. Yeah, that's the thing with non-alcoholic beer, in case you weren't aware. It's brewed like a normal beer. It had alcohol. I think they have to... What do? Do they freeze it to get the alcohol out? I don't remember, but the point is they remove the alcohol. So it's brewed just like beer. It is beer. It's what you got. Let's give it a pour here. 98 calories for a can. 1.5 grams of protein, 0 grams of fat, 22 grams of carbs. So it's definitely not a low carb beer, but it is a no alcohol beer. If you're buying it, that's what you're after. 98 calories for an IPA, that's not bad. I think you're probably looking at around 140 to 100, 180 or so for a can of this size, depending on what a typical IPA is, but don't take my word for that. I'm guesstimating based on my extensive calorie tracking and beer drinking experience. So there it is. Nice golden color, very hazy, just as promised. Doesn't smell any different from a hazy IPA. Oh, let's give it a shot. I want to say the only non-alcoholic beer I've ever tried, and this might be wrong, but the only one I've tried, or remember trying, is Guinness Zero. And it really tasted just like a Guinness. Because I've drank so much Guinness, I could tell it was just a little more watery. It wasn't quite the same, but you could have fooled me. I feel like you could have fooled anyone with that. This, on the other hand, it's missing something. I almost want to say it's carbonation, but that would be silly. No, the carbonation's there, but it tastes more watery, and I don't get why. It's like light. It's like a light IPA. It's like a session IPA. With even less bite. I mean, here's the thing. If you're sitting around drinking with the guys and you don't drink anymore, or you're just not in the mood for drinking, or taking a month-long break like I am or something like that, this is going to get the job done. It's not bad. But it's weak. It's light. I don't feel like I'm drinking a good beer, a good hazy IPA I get at the local brewery. I don't get that feeling. It's fake, right? Even though it's not. Even though it's that said, it's like a light session IPA with zero alcohol bite, naturally. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this one. I wish I didn't have a whole 6-pack of it. I really, really don't want to drink the rest of these. It's not worth the calories. It's not worth the experience. I refuse to believe that this is the best non-alcoholic, what did they say, IPA? No, best non-alcoholic beer in America. If that's the case, then I don't know why anyone bothers. Just give up. The Guinness was better. I'd drink that Guinness Zero all day. I don't really want to finish this, but I paid $10 for the pack of them, so we're gonna do it. Sam Adams, non-alcoholic, just the Haze IPA. I'm gonna say just stay away. That's my thought. Let me know if there's any other non-alcoholic beers I need to try. I almost picked up a pack of Stella, a pack of Heineken. Thing is, with Heineken, I don't like Heineken as it is, so non-alcoholic Heineken. Stella, it's alright. If I'm at a family gathering or somewhere that they've got the coolers stocked up with cheap beer, at least back in the day, Stella was the expensive one, the better tasting one, so I would always grab the Stella. So I was interested in trying the non-alcoholic. No. Let me know, guys. Sam Adams, just the Haze. Take it easy.